It's been a week. A week since my life veered drastically off course. Not that there'd ever been anything stable about my life. Just as the embers of hope had started to glow, things were changing again. Coming here terrified me from the get-go. It might seem silly to those born free, but when life in captivity is all you've ever known, that small cage can feel comforting when facing a huge unknown. I came here for the kids, because in a world of chaos, I have been their one constant. I didn't care what happened to me as long as the kids were safe. That's what I thought until Avery brought us to Apex and threw us into a makeshift family full of men who strive to protect people instead of seeking to destroy them. Two of them, Crew and Wilder, had paid more attention to me than I was comfortable with. Not because I sensed anything bad in them, but because they made me feel things I'd never felt before. Things I had no idea how to deal with. But as Bella innocently reveals my father's identity, I feel their anger cut through the calmness of the room and swallow, wishing I'd been less nervous. I wish I'd enjoyed their lingering looks and soft touches instead of panicking. I might have at least have had a nice memory to take with me when they kicked me out. The contempt in Wilder and Crew's expressions makes my stomach cramp as they back away from me. Tears prick my eyes as Avery calls my name. I turn to look at her. "Is it true?" she asks, looking at me. There's no reason to deny it anymore. It's true. He contributed to my DNA, but he was never my dad. Still, that's not what they want to hear. I nod. But he isn't just my father. I glance at Salem and bite my lip, wondering if I should keep my mouth shut. But I figure she should know. He's yours too. The room goes so silent you could hear a pin drop. "You're my sister?" Salem whispers, and I nod again, unsure of what else to say. She starts crying, but before she can say or do anything else, Wilder and Crew step between us. "Then I guess the question is, are you here to help us or hurt us?" Wilder growls. I let go of Bella's hand and cross my arms over my chest, shielding myself from his anger. I would never do anything to hurt these kids. "Yeah, and why should we believe you?" Crew huffs, making whatever had sparked between us fade into nothing. "Because I am one of these kids."
"Laura, how old are you?"
Zig asks quietly as I angrily swipe at the tear that slipped free. I close my eyes briefly and blow out a breath before I open them again and focus on Zig. He let me into his home and could just as easily kick me out of it. 17, I whisper. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Wilder and Crew back up even farther,